Fog lights is standard on every single terrain, regardless of the model. Plus, you got that nice little chrome look to it. That's not standard on an Equinox at all. I have to go actually LTZ to get that. And once I go LTZ, that's might as well be an SLT2 then. Okay. Get these 19-inch wheels. What size engine do I have? 3.0, right? I can't get this in a 2.4, right? Unless you're playing tricks like the rest of that. To get an 18-inch wheel, does it matter what engine I get with that? 2.4, 3.0. If customers looked on those wheels, those 18-inch wheels, and your most popular style is probably going to be the 2.4, because that's what the Chevy side was selling a lot of. If that customer likes that 18-inch wheel setup and they come to your dealership first, they're going to have to get a V6 on the Equinox to get the 18-inch wheel. So it's just like your 19s. To get the 19s, I have to go to 3.0. But it don't matter on my 18s. On the Equinox, no. They have to get that 6-cylinder in order to get an 18-inch wheel. Otherwise, they're into a 17-inch wheel. Absolutely. Now, they go aftermarket. I got to cut them down tonight. So we'll put 30s on this. So, but from the factory. So that's a huge one. That's a huge one for them. Spare tire is standard. Spare tire is taking away a lot of your things. I can't even get an Acadia SLE, right? I got these $75 to get that. So that's standard on this unit. Ultrasonic rear park assist. What model do I have to get? SLT2. This is an SLT, but it's not a 2. Right? So I don't have ultrasonic rear park assist, which is why the backup camera is a nice thing to show to these customers. Alright, remote start. This has remote. You guys know how remote start cars, right? So I press lock. That gate's open. And the door's open. Okay, right? So, press the lock button. Press and hold remote start. And then remote start. That gate's open. The door's open. That's the remote start. You guys don't know that. It's been going on for a while.
But it won't start with a wheel.
No, that's correct. That's a safety feature. So.
But the Equinox doesn't have remote start?
They actually have to, you get it, but it's only on the LS2, so the USB port on the base, they can't get that. They have to go LS2, which is like your SLE2 package. They made this real nice, 1 and 2 and then 1 and 2, so they packaged this real nice on these ones. Programmable power liftgate. Use that one to the launch, probably saw me do that. So I don't think, did all of you guys go? No. Alright, so who went? Oh, let's get him to do it. Program power liftgate for me. This feature is only on SLT2 standard. Okay, standard on SLT2. That's the programmable power liftgate. I can't get it on the SLT1 as an option. Okay. Do you remember how to do it?
No. Put it up 3/4 inside.
Yes, sir. That's correct. So we're going to look over on the overhead, and there's a knob. So they move the controller for your power liftgate up at the center. Make sure it's on 3/4.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
You want to make sure that Steve doesn't turn it off for you while you're in the middle of the process.
So what you're doing is you can either open the liftgate, or if it's already open, stop it midway by pressing the enter button. Then I adjust my liftgate how I want. Okay? So if it's someone like you, who's a little shorter, you might want it a little shorter for them. If someone who's tall, or maybe their garage height is 7 feet, they have an older hot line. On the tallest line. It's a weird thing. So, if they have a 7-foot garage opening, they adjust it in their home. Once you've adjusted it, what's my next step? To program it in. Done. Push the button. We tell the customer to push the button, it ain't going to work. I'm going to tell the button to press and hold and watch your lights. Okay? Okay? Ding ding. Program.
And can you do that at the bottom and hold it until it flushes?
No.
Do it either way.
I'm just holding.
Okay.
Alright?
Okay.
So, once I programmed it in, close my lift gate. Now you can open any of the fob up front right here. Right? And it's your only open. There you go. Okay? So once it's been programmed in, now, if the customer decides to put that control knob to max, you know what the control knob is at? Set that to max. Once she sets that to, what's her name? Marla? Marla. Once Marla set it up to max, okay, or full, like in Equinox says full. This one says max. No, it says, okay. Once she sets it to full or max, it's going to open up all the way. See that? Now I'm going to close my tailgate. Now I'm going to set it back to 3/4. Is it going to keep it in memory? No, right? Once I set it to 3/4, it will keep it in memory. It actually will not take it out of memory unless you decide to take it out. Yeah, unless you adjust it again. Okay, bam. That's where we set it. Pretty cool. Okay? You do have anti-pinch features all over the place. You have them here.
That's a great example of the power lift gate.
So I have my hand here and I close
Stay
it.
tuned for
When it
more
touches
from the
here,
WebCarGeek.
it'll go back up.